Vanillalovvetv.
So if you can't tell what me and Chase is making, I'm making chili. I have a recipe already on my vlog, but it's like it's not a food recipe, it's just a vlog with little snippets of it. So I'm gonna just show you guys how to do it here. I had basically everything at home and I didn't feel like going to the store. I didn't feel like eating no salad today either. So I have 3 washed sticks of celery here. I just have it in there with olive oil, salt and pepper, cracked pepper, and then sea salt. And I have that with the top on it because celery takes a while to soften. That's why I always do celery first. So I just have that in here with olive oil, salt, and pepper with a top on it. Over here I have stuff that's about to begin minced in my ultimate chopper type thing, my Ninja. So I have 1 bell pepper, 1 yellow onion, and then I have 6 cloves of, what is this, garlic. You can always change it if you want. These are my vegetables of choice for now. Then I have just a jalapeno, but I have that sliced. I don't want that to be diced. So I'm gonna go ahead and get those nice and chopped up in my little machine. Let me show you what it is, just in case you're new to my channel. I'll use this for everything. Hope it's not too dark. The Ninja, I got it from Amazon. So now I'm gonna go right ahead and add I had it on low, cooking my celery. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on medium. Let that heat up more. Get these moving around. Go ahead and test it. Yeah, they're soft, finally. So get some sizzle going, and we're gonna go ahead and add our bell pepper, garlic, and onion. Get all of that good stuff in there. And we just want this to sweat. So basically we're just trying to speed up the cooking process. Instead of putting everything in one big pot with the beans and everything, we'll go ahead and let this sweat for like 3 minutes and I'll come right back. So I just took my top off. I had it cooking on low, medium low for 3 minutes. So you see it's nice and sweaty and soft. So now we are going to just season this a little bit. I already have salt and pepper on the celery, so no more salt and pepper, but crushed red peppers. This is optional. I like spice. If you're new to my channel, something you'll have to learn. I love spice. A little paprika. And give that a stir. Then we're going to transfer this. So have your pot that you're actually going to cook your chili in handy. Or right by you. Am I focused? Yeah. I did add a little bit more olive oil too when I put the top on it, before I put the top on it. So, we're going to go ahead and switch pots. A little bit of oil, just a little bit. This is a non-stick. Everything I use is non-stick. I can't deal with nothing else but non-stick. So go ahead and put our celery, bell pepper, onion, and garlic into our big pot. I make this recipe so much and it's amazing every time. Yes, it's vegan. It's actually vegetarian. It's a vegetarian and vegan recipe, of course. I don't use any tofu or ground, fake ground beef crumbles, or I don't use nothing like that. It's literally just beans and veggies, and you don't miss it because when this cooks up, when it's coated with all the seasoning and the beans, this, like the little, that's why I mix this up so much. It mimics like the meat. Like it mimics like ground beef and stuff. You may say, you sound crazy, girl, but I'm telling you, it's the truth. So, now you can use dried beans, packaged beans. Go ahead and add my kidney beans. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and give that a stir. So now I'm going to go ahead and add my tomatoes. You can use crushed tomatoes, you can use diced tomatoes, you can use tomato paste. I'm not really a fan of tomato paste. I have crushed tomatoes to act as like my tomato juice, and then I just have this rotel type of thing. It's just diced tomatoes with green chilies. So I usually use a half a can of this and just like a fourth or maybe a half a cup of the crushed tomatoes, depending if you like tomatoes a lot or not. I'm not a fan of tomatoes, but I could eat like when it's diced up small like this. I'll go ahead and do a half a can. Okay. I may put the whole can in, but we'll see. It all depends. When I cook, I always start off with smaller amounts and then I go in for more. But I never just go in with everything, because just in case I put too much, and once you put too much, you can't take away, but you can always add more, like I always say in all my cooking videos. So now for the crushed tomatoes. Yeah, that seems good to me. A little more. Okay. So this makes basically like pureed tomatoes. So now I'm gonna crank my heat up to a medium, little bit over medium, so like a little bit medium high. Okay, give that a good stir. At this point, we're gonna go ahead and add our jalapenos. You can take the seeds out if you want. I only took out a little bit of seeds because I do like spice. And it look, the jalapenos are good when they cook down. I may add another bean in here, another black bean. Okay. Next, I'm going to go ahead and add some veggie broth. I guess I'm eyeballing it. This is just organic veggie broth. Basically, I just want to cover the beans, so however much that is. So just cover your beans. Cover your mixture. You don't want it too watery. You can always add more, but this is good. Now I'm cranking it up to high, y'all. I'm ready for this thing to start bubbling and doing some stuff. I'm going to go ahead and add more seasoning. I'm going to add 1 bay leaf. Maybe 2. 2 bay leaves. 1. I don't know what bay leaves do, but I put it in shit because other people do it, and I don't know the flavor of it, but I know you're supposed to put shit in shit like this, so that's what that goes in. I'm going to go ahead and add 1 veggie cube. What is this here? 1 veggie cube. This is where the seasoning is coming, y'all, if y'all haven't noticed. A little more crushed red pepper. This is optional, of course. All my seasonings are optional. Now I'm going to go in. I usually just do chili. I just make my chili mix. I usually use like chili powder, paprika, garlic and stuff, but I'm just going to use this. It was on sale and I bought it a couple months ago and I saw it in the cabinet. That's why I really made chili, because I had basically everything for it for an easy way. So I'm going to go ahead and add 1 whole package of this. This is the low sodium. This is the mild flavor. Let it start doing this thing and cook. Now when I make chili, my secret to give it that chili taste, or the meaty taste, or some taste that sometimes chili has, but you know when you're vegetarian and vegan you probably don't get, I put taco seasoning in my chili. So I have this mild taco seasoning here. It's from Whole Foods, and I'm going to just add, it's already open, but I'm going to just add maybe a tablespoon. It has oregano in it and all that good stuff. What is that, tablespoon? Yeah, that's my secret. It's already thick. I feel it being thick. I'm just stirring this bad boy now. Normally I just use minced garlic, but because I use 6 whole cloves of garlic when I chopped it up, I don't think I need any more garlic. But if when I taste it in like 30 minutes and I think it needs a little more garlic taste, so I'll go ahead and add that. This is the color of chili. I always make it, I like my chili to look like regular chili. It's not really picking up on camera, but it's a very dark brown, rich chocolate color. It looks sort of red on my camera, but it's a very dark brown right now. Now normally I would add either white, I usually will add red wine to it, or a white wine. I don't have any cooking wine. You know, I have a lot of sweet wine on me right now. I don't have any cooking wine. I try to use a lot of bitter wine when I cook. I don't know, it just does something to the dish. You see how some of the water is evaporated? I'm going to add some water to it. Just water, not veggie broth. If you feel like you need more flavor at the end, you can always salt it. But I'm going to just add 1 cup of water in here. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and put the top on this and let this ride for like, I'm going to do it for 30 minutes and come check it. So I'm going to go ahead and set my timer. I usually let it go for an hour, but after 30 minutes, I'm going to check. After 30 minutes, I'm going to actually like take the top off and check it. I am going to turn my heat down to medium low. Okay, so it's been 30 minutes. Once you give that a good stir, I'm going to go ahead and taste it. Now, tasting is crucial to cooking, especially when I cook. You gotta make sure all the flavor is there. So once you, I'm gonna stir one more time. Get everything good and mixed, and then go in with the taste test. See how I got thick? If you want it thicker, it's gonna get thicker with our next step, but well, I'll tell you later. Go ahead and get a little bit of juice. I would put my face in it right now, but my wig is off and I don't want to scare nobody. Oh my god. That is so good. No, it's foolproof. It's foolproof. It's easy as hell. So, I have this on low. Now I'm going to go ahead and I have spinach and kale in here, nice and washed. And make sure you can see it. This is all I'm going to use. I just use a Trader Joe's kale and then some spinach from a bag from, I think, Target. This is optional, but like I said, I like to get all of my goodness, all my nutrition at once. So that's why everything is going in. Some of my spinach you see have the tail. I'm going to cut that off. You can actually add spinach last because it wilts. If you know anything about spinach, but I always just throw it in at this point because I'm just going to cook it with the top off. My chili water right now is, my chili, what do you call it, the sauce or the liquid part of my chili is so fucking good, y'all. Don't you got that part tasting like regular chili, tasting, meaty or, I forgot to tell you guys, I did add like 2 drops of liquid smoke. So I thought I'd let you, and then I added 2 drops of some organic Worcestershire sauce by Annie's. Add that in, just in my fingers. My hands are clean, don't worry. I'm very clean in the kitchen. I don't like, I like to be sanitized. You can add cilantro, you can add parsley. I'm just gonna add my spinach and kale. I don't remove my basil leaf. My bay leaf. Once I start scooping and serving it, if it's getting to someone's serving, I just take it out with something and I just put it back into my pot. I don't take it out. Yeah. Oh, hell yes, y'all. God. Look at this. There's one of my bay leaves right here. And I'm going to cook this covered for an additional about 5 minutes on medium. This is so our kale and stuff can cook just for 5 minutes. And then I'm going to cook it uncovered for like another 5 minutes just so it can simmer and get thick. And then we're going to be ready to eat. Okay, so 5 minutes with the top on. I just take it off. Make sure to scoop from the bottom. You see that? You see how it looks like meaty? I wish y'all knew that. I wish I could explain what the hell I mean, but hopefully y'all get what I mean. But as you can see, our spinach and kale is like, it's shrinked. If you can see it. I think it's a good thickness. I don't think it needs to be a little, it don't need to be thicker. But if yours is a little watery, you can just have it on medium with the top off and just let some of the air evaporate to, not some of the air, some of the moisture get out of it, and then it'll get some of that out. But we are done, y'all. I'm just gonna kill it, eat it with cornbread, eat it with the fries, like I said, eat it by itself. If you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Check out my other food recipes type things. My food videos, my chef videos. That's Chase. If you have not, if you're new to my channel, that's Chase. Everybody loves Chase. Chase, he's been good. He really didn't be bad this video. He always bad. All my videos. Alright, get away. Get away. Get your ass away. So this is it. I'm about to eat the hell out of it. So like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye. This may be the thumbnail right here. Hell yeah, that was the thumbnail. Okay, I'm gone. Hey Chase. Really? Your ass.